Good morning. So I'm gonna give everybody my Empire story because I'm going to Empire and I'll be graduating in August. So since I'm late anyway, let's just give you the story. So starting in school, I went in hopeful. I'm not very social. I've been doing hair since I was 9 years old. I studied natural hair. Why are you coming this direction? You know, whatever. And going into the school, I have my guard up a little bit because I've heard some things about prejudice and the way they treat people here. Nah, Empire can't be like that. I've been doing hair since I was 9. Natural hair since I was 9. So I know about my natural hair and my natural sisters, honey. Please don't get it twisted. Oh, wait. I'm in school. I'll be back. So I'm finishing my story. Good morning of my Empire experience. So I was saying is that I went in with the intentions of minding my business and not bothering people, but it didn't happen. I'm not a person, I get along with everybody. But when I see things that are being wrong and people being mistreated, then it bothers me. My first few months was very, very rough because I was getting to with my head teacher because you're not going to disrespect me. I am a mother of 3. These young girls are young girls, very disrespectful, but I'm a grown woman. I may play and it's funny, but you want respect, you got to give it. We were not treated equally. Sorry to say that. So a fellow classmate and I would get into it with the head teacher because we weren't treated equally, and we all should be treated. We have overachievers, we have students who are disrespectful, we get to do whatever they want. Excuse me guys, the elevator's not opening fully. Okay, so I'm on the elevator now. So the first few months I was, actually, I guess, fight for the rights and fight for our people, but only because it was only a few of us African American students in there, and we were being treated differently. Yes, we were. Is somebody being on this? Don't get on this. Okay. I'll come back later. Okay, to finish my Empire story. Yes, guys, I'll keep jumping, I'm sorry, but so my mother told me, Jasmine, when you go to Empire School, you're gonna have to dumb down a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'll do that. I'm not gonna dumb down if I feel like you're saying something that's not accurate. Like I said, with our hair, I've studied since I was 9 years old. I'm a hair braider, I'm a weaver. I know what I'm talking about. These teachers get very offended. I've gotten into an argument about co-washing, about natural hair, and protective styles. My teacher does not think that braiding is a protective style. She thinks that braiding pulls the hair out. Okay, granted, we have some people who braid too tight and do pull the hair out, but braiding hair is a protective style. Box braids is a protective style. Cornrows are a protective style. Even braiding your hair under a wig is a protective style because you are putting no heat on it and you are taking care of your scalp the way you're supposed to, which is oiling and all that. So yes, it's a protective style. Co-wash. She told me that co-washing, she doesn't believe in it because it's a waste of conditioner. But you don't co-wash your hair. So, I mean, your opinion is your opinion, but you don't take care of our hair. That's just your hair. She says to me, so what does natural mean? I'm like, natural, like your natural curl patterns, all that. Well, I'm natural. I'm like, okay, you're natural. I'm natural because I haven't had color in my hair. Okay, your hair, you have virgin hair. So yeah, you're wearing your natural color, but you have virgin hair. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna argue about that. Okay, that's natural. Leave it at that. But our type of natural is different from your type of natural. Granted that all natural hair is hair that has not been touched with color. Fine. But we say natural because we're going back to our roots. It's our natural curls. There is no chemicals in our hair, honey. So she constantly gets offended when I try to school her on our hair. And she tells us, well, I am the teacher or I am the instructor. Okay, but in the books, black hair is only, 2-3 pages? Braiding hair in school is only what? We did it for a week when you did cornrow, box braids, 5 strand, 3 strand. Okay, I got to teach. They let me teach. I'm sorry, excuse me, the braiding class. Okay, so I taught a few girls how to braid. I got in trouble for doing a full head of cornrows. My head teacher was like, well, next time you can't do that, maybe you should do something you need to do, like color and blow dry. I can blow dry and I can color. So I got in trouble for doing a full head of cornrows when it's on the menu, on the little board. I got in trouble for doing sewing tracks, individual tracks in the client because it wasn't on the module. But granted, on Fridays we do what we want if our sheet is done. So the girl wanted to track some tracks. So guess what? I went into class. The teacher said it's okay. And I taught them how to sew in tracks. I got in trouble with that. I got into argument with my head teacher because let me explain something to you. I'm the funnest person ever. I love everyone, but I always tell the whole school, do not mess with me because I'm a good spirited person. I'm always smiling. I'm happy. And for some reason, you kind of feel like you're being nitpicked at. Me and a fellow classmates, and at this particular time, there was 3 African-American students in class, and that's me, my friend, and my other friend. And we were getting offended about some things that were being said. And I'm like, okay, I see this place is going to be a place where I'm going to be stating my opinion, and I don't care. So I kindly state my opinion and don't care. If you're going to say something that I think that's incorrect, I'm going to correct you. I don't care if it doesn't say instructor. I know my hair. I know my people's hair. I know that a co-wash is good because you have to shampoo your hair and take care of your scalp separately. And we keep shampooing our hair. It's going to strip our hair from natural oils. So we shampoo every 2 weeks, and a week in between, we do a co-wash. It's not a waste of conditioner. It's the way we take care of our hair strands. Okay? If you don't agree, you don't agree. That's fine. I know that when you braid your hair, not too tight where it pulls on the follicle, that is a protective style because it protects you from putting heat on it too much or all kind of chemicals. Like it's a protective style. That argument I just didn't get with her. It's like we can say what we know about our people and our history because you are a teacher. You don't study our history. You don't study our hair. There's about 2 pages of black history, black hair in the book. And 1 page is Madam C.J. Walker, and then somebody else that was on there. And I'm like, okay, so I'm reading through this 2 pages. I'm like, okay, this stuff is known already by us. So what else are you teaching me? After that, we move along. So it's just that my Empire experience has been little shifty, and I'll be done in August. But let me just explain something to people, which I do there, and I tell them this. You cannot stop me from furthering my career. I may curse you out. I may get mad at you. At the end of the day, I'm going to finish what I'm doing. I'm getting out of here. You don't make or break me. I have an opinion. So I have control of my anger. I have control in the way that I respond to you. So my response to my classmates and my teachers that upset me is like, okay, whatever. You don't make or break me. I had a friend who was so upset, African American, that she started crying because she felt like she was being picked. She kept yelling at the instructor, I feel like you're being prejudiced. And I felt that way too. And she packed her stuff up and she's like, I'm leaving. I took her in. I said, you better not ever pack your stuff up again. Do not let these people win. They do not make or break us. This has been paved already for us. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Do not ever let nobody take you out of your character, make you pack your stuff up from doing what you got to do for yourself. I was so upset by her, and I'm like, you giving them all that power? Are you crazy? They want us to leave. They want us to get upset and scream, but I don't got to do that because you do not create my path. My path's already written. I'm supposed to be here doing what I'm supposed to do. So I go in with a better attitude. I don't go in with a F you attitude and all that. I go when you can't make or break me, and I will leave here. I'm done in August. I'll be leaving here, and when I leave, you guys watch me. Because you can kiss my butt. No one can make or break you. It's what you allow someone to do to you and how you respond. You do not respond to ignorance. I have overachievers in my class. I have disrespectful kids in my class. They're mouthy to these teachers. Some teachers are not treated right. I have my favorite teacher. She's the best teacher ever. She is not treated right. She's blamed, and it upsets me. But guess what? I control me. I voice my opinion. I move on. However you take it is your business. So do not let no one dictate your future. You can't do that. I'm learning it the hard way in life. I'm 35 years old and I'm just learning now that no one can make me feel any type of way because I control me. My feelings are hurt because I let you hurt my feelings. No, I control me. I go into school with my head held high. I say hello to everyone. I know who we are, who these people are already. I felt them out. Okay, that's fine and dandy. I choose my battles. But I tell them, you don't want to battle with me because I'm fun. I'm happy, but I'm a grown woman. And these young girls, you want respect, you got to give it. So, my Empire experience, I just want to tell you guys about that. For the most part, I've been blessed. I put them in a place in the beginning. Right now, it is what it is. I won't see them no more after this. And I thank you for what they have taught me because the book knowledge is amazing. It is what it is. I build my own future. They don't do it. Have a blessed day.